What's up guys, it's your boy Gypty here, back at it again with another video, and today we're gonna do a manufacturing comparison between Hot Wheels LaFerrari and the Tomica LaFerrari. Now this is going to be an interesting video because for those who don't know, back in 2014 Hot Wheels lost the license to produce Hot Wheels Ferrari cars. Up until recently, the torch was passed to Tomica to produce Ferrari cars, and Tomica so far has released a couple of Ferrari castings and I think they all look great. But that's just my opinion, because in today's video we're gonna find out whether Tomica lives up to the standards and whether the Ferrari license are in better hands. So without further ado, let's see which one is better, the Hot Wheels or the Tomica version. Now firstly, let's talk about the pricing of the cars. For the Hot Wheels version, it's around 4 Singapore dollars, while for the Tomica version, it's 7 Singapore dollars. Although that's subjective because Ferrari Tomicas are actually exclusive to Japan, so it will actually cost more here in Singapore to import the car. This, however, was an RA-OK from Prami, which I'm grateful for, so I'm not really sure how much this will go for Singapore if I were to buy it, but to make things simple, we're gonna put a $4 price tag on the Hot Wheels version and a 7 Singapore dollar price tag on the Tomica. Now let's talk about the details of the car, starting with the front. Now on the front, they both look similar at first glance, but if you take a close look right here, you can see for the Hot Wheels version, it has printed front lights, while for the Tomica, they are plastic headlights, and thankfully so, because for those who don't know, Tomica likes to make a lot of Tomica cars with these ugly gray front light tempos. You know what this reminds me of? It looks like those ghosts you see in the horror movies, right? Where they don't have any eyeballs. That's precisely what Tomica do for a lot of their cars. It's plain gray tempos, but not for the LaFerrari. Thankfully, they are plastic front lights with small little ridges within the headlights. You can see those small things right there to, you know, accurately represent the actual headlights of a LaFerrari, and that's really nice. And not just that, it has some black details right there within the front hood of the car, and the front bumper is nicely detailed too. While on the Hot Wheels version, you can see this thing is just plain red, while here you can see it's black on this front bumper right there, and there are no black details on the Hot Wheels version. Now heading to the side of the car, you can see they're practically the same. They both have that same Ferrari logo on the side right there, and the wheels, Hot Wheels has the 5-spoke wheels, Tomica has the usual Tomica wheels, but Tomica does have suspension for those who don't know. That's right, oh, you gotta love Tomica suspension, man, and that's really nice. But other than that, there's not much differences between the side. Now for the rear, this is where Tomica starts to gain some edge, because for the Hot Wheels version, there's no details at all. It only has a Ferrari right there, that's all. But for the Tomica version, check this out, it has plastic rear light tempos, the prancing horse logo, also the same Ferrari wording on the rear, and you can see this black part right here, this black area, it's all metal. And this, for the Hot Wheels version, it's plastic. Now why is that a big deal? Well, metal is obviously heavier than plastic, so you can kind of feel that the Tomica version feels nicer to hold because it's ever so slightly heavier than the Hot Wheels version. You can see this black plastic part, the exhaust pipe, this rear bumper and whatnot, the rear diffuser, it's all plastic. But for the Tomica version, I mean, you can see that the exhaust pipe is part of the metal black part. Now what else is better for the Tomica? Well, there's actually one last thing. If you take a look at the roof, you can see both of them have plastic roofs. Tomica did something that Hot Wheels didn't, and it's detailed the roof black. So you can see that although it is a plastic part for this whole roof piece of the LaFerrari, Tomica did detail like the window panel black. You can see the panel right here is detailed black, the roof is detailed black, and on the other side as well. While for the Hot Wheels version, the whole plastic piece is left untouched. You can kind of see through like the roof of the Hot Wheels LaFerrari, which is not the case in real life. The roof isn't transparent, so yeah, good on you Tomica for actually detailing your plastic roof black, which is a really nice touch. So there you have it for the manufacturer comparison. So which one do you prefer, the Hot Wheels version or the Tomica version? Tell me in the comments below or participate in the poll by clicking the I right now. Now I'm not supposed to give my opinion, but come on guys, I think it's quite clear that Tomica did a much better job than Hot Wheels. But you might still prefer the Hot Wheels because the wheels look much better, obviously, or maybe you prefer printed front lights. I don't know. Tell me in the comments below and let's spark some discussion. Anyways, that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click the video on the left or click on the video on the right for another manufacturer comparison. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not part of the Drifter gang yet, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.